You are watching Strip Down Live, Saskatchewan's only one-hour local music showcase, the show that brings the venue to you in the comfort of your own living room. I'm your host, Curtis Anderson. We are ending Season 8 on a huge note this week. We're going live today. We're going live tomorrow night, so let's concentrate on tonight. Tonight on Strip Down Live, ladies and gentlemen, it's Anna Haverstock.
Sitting around, wondering will things change? Take it from me, you will always wait until it goes off deep inside your brain. I'm in control, I have so much to gain. I don't even know you, but I want to show you how nice it is. I don't even know you, but I want to show you how nice it is. You can rely solely on yourself. Others can talk, they will try to help. Gracious and free, it's how you ought to live. Taking each step, try and just forgive. I don't even know you, but I want to show you how nice it is. I don't even know you, but I want to show you how nice it is. And if you were waiting for something amazing, well, baby, here it is. I don't even know you, but I want to show you how nice it is. Don't even know you, but I want to show you how nice it is. Don't even know you, but I want to show you how nice it is. And if you were waiting for something amazing, well, baby, here it is. Don't even know you, but I want to show you how nice it is. Now what, I sit?
You sit.
I sit down.
You're watching Strip Down Live. We're spending 60 minutes with Anna Haverstock and a plethora of guests.
Yay.
We have just been having so many firsts on this show. I don't know if you know. If you don't know, you should know. We did this for 7 seasons on Shaw TV, and then we went away for 3 years, and we came back, and now we're actually doing it live, streaming worldwide on Facebook Live, as well as being live on Shaw TV. We went on live on location for the first time ever this season.
Cool.
We had a children's choir for the first time.
Oh.
And now, to end Season 8, we're doing back-to-back live episodes. So we have you tonight, and we have another episode tomorrow. But why are you on the show? This was arranged by Bryn Kreis, a mutual friend and longtime crew member, valued crew member from Strip Down. So how do you know Bryn, and how did you end up on this show tonight?
Well, she's a fellow musician, so I don't remember how I actually first met her. Probably just at Amigos or something.
Probably.
But she asked me to be on the show because you guys needed some female representation, I hear.
It's true. It has been a male-heavy season for whatever reason. That wasn't by design. That was just us casting the net out through the local Saskatchewan talent. And a lot of males bit compared to females.
A bro-heavy music scene sometimes. But
I don't want it to be. And I don't feel like it is. Is there just more?
I mean, it depends where you go, but.
Is it the format? Like the stripped down, one vocal, one guitar kind of thing? Is that?
I almost feel like a lot of women do that.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. Maybe it's just Saskatoon is kind of, I don't know. Maybe people are hiding in their houses. They need to come out and play some gigs.
Okay, well maybe this will.
Some open mics.
Yeah, maybe you will help.
Yeah, I hope so.
You'll help put that word out there for the other female musicians here.
Yeah.
Anna Haverstock. Don't know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I want to know about your musical history.
Oh dear. Well.
How you started this.
So I was peer pressured into it.
Okay. As you are.
Yeah, so I was playing guitar for many years in my mother's basement and writing songs secretly. I was very shy. I didn't like singing. I liked playing guitar, though, a lot. Played guitar in, bass guitar. And then I decided to go on Kijiji and try to find a band. But I wasn't sure if I would be a singer per se, you know, like I just thought, oh, I'll do maybe some backups and just play guitar and be the cool guitarist in the background there. But that didn't happen. What do you want?
I just want to. I sell and buy on Kijiji sometimes.
Okay.
And it brings out just the biggest characters in the city.
Well,
what was it like putting what kind of musicians replied on Kijiji?
Okay, this was like a long time ago to me. So like I feel like maybe it wasn't as weird.
Okay.
Like people were on there looking for bandmates. Like it wasn't like
okay.
weird. I don't think people do that anymore. So I'm dating myself, I guess. But no, I met this cool guy named Matthew McLaughlin and we started a band. We started 6 moons later. I showed him songs. Well, first we just started playing covers, obviously. A lot of bands start that way. And then he was like, "Oh, I heard you're writing songs. Show me them." So there you go. And then he was like, "We need to play live." We did for a couple years, and then my bandmates moved away, and I started playing solo shows, which I never thought I would do, but I did, because you got to push yourself sometimes. And now I have a band backing me, and we have a new album coming out this summer, so anybody can do it, you know?
I don't know if that's true, but I like your spirit.
Thanks.
So solo versus band,
Well, I mean, like,
what's better for you?
you know, when you play solo, you get to keep all the gig money. Am I
Okay.
right? But playing with a band's way better.
Yeah.
Way better. It's so much fun to share it with other people that are passionate about music, right?
Now we are going to be talking extensively about Girls Rock Camp Saskatoon tonight. That was kind of the joiner when I asked Bryn.
Right, yes.
You know, because we've been talking about it all season, how there hasn't been a lot of women on Strip Down this season.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do something. I said we should promote Girls Rock Camp Saskatoon because Bryn's involved in it as well.
Yeah.
So she did the legwork and found you. And then we've got some guests that are coming on in the second and third segment as well.
Awesome.
So we'll kind of save the camp talk until after our first commercial break.
Okay.
And we'll focus on you for this segment.
Sure.
You have a show coming up, correct?
Yeah, so Bryn's actually playing bass in my band this weekend. Crazy, right? Dream come true. I'm so
Yeah.
excited. So we're playing at Pride in the park, and it's in Friendship Park, and we're playing at 4:15, and it's free, and it's outside. It's going to be the best.
All right.
Yeah.
Next up, let's talk about our sponsors, the good people that make this show happen.
Oh,
Let's
yes.
run through these. All right. Up first, of course, our title sponsor, the good people at Earl's Saskatoon. If you don't know, you should know. Earl's does a solo show every Friday, Saturday night, just like this.
What?
So yeah.
Where?
Yeah, in
the-
their lounge.
No way.
So yeah, I can connect you with the
know that.
promoters there, and you can play there and get paid
Sure,
as
I'd
well.
love to play there. I like
So
girls.
big thanks to Earl Saskatoon for stepping up and being the main sponsor for Strip Down Season 8. As well, we have eWest Music, Hairstyle Inn, and Red Swan Pizza North. There's free pizza after the show if you stick around.
That's so weird because I was talking about Red Swan Pizza as a
Yep.
joke.
These are
But they actually sponsor it. What?
these are the
What are the chances?
like community leaders that see value in this
Wow.
program
It's
and
the
value in
best pizza
supporting
ever.
local music. And to get to our last sponsor, let's throw it over to this week's social media correspondent. We have a rotating chair lately. Alexa, our usual correspondent, has been very busy this summer, and it was a lot. She had too much on her plate, so she said, "You know what? I'm tagging out. Let some of the other fine folks do it." This week we have the one, the only, Mr. Dylan Evans. Dylan,
Hello, Curtis and Anna. Hello, everyone at home.
we're off to a good
Hello.
start already.
We're having fun. Yeah.
So you got the call. Everything's changing here on Strip Down.
That's right.
You're social media correspondent tonight.
I love the internet.
Right?
Love social media.
Are you navigating Facebook correctly? What are people saying? Do we have some likes?
We
some
got
comments?
we got the heart eyeball emoji from Julie Mayer of
oh yeah,
the Garys.
of
I
the Garys.
believe.
She's famous.
She's got the heart eyes for you.
That's so nice.
I mean, and then I commented, "We are live." So,
Whoa, that is a statement. That is also a fact.
so I mean, they're still rolling in though. A lot of people just watching,
Nice.
but definitely comment if you're at home. If you got something to say, let us know.
Because let's bridge into our last sponsor, the good people at Task. And what have they given us to give away this week, Dylan?
one of the finest saws I ever saw. This,
Of all the wordplay, that's what we came up with. We were in this think tank for like 20 minutes before the show started. We're like, what's the best saw pun we can come up with? And that was it.
best saw I ever seen. And it's, Task, it's the hard body series. This would go on an existing tool.
What do you use it for? Who knows?
This cuts wood,
Well, there you go.
among other things.
We thought about a segment where they'd like throw it at me and we'd like, but then we
Green
thought maybe
screen.
we could like tape it in reverse and then play it the correct way, and it just got really really complicated.
Oh.
So if you leave a comment or like us, you can win that tonight, as well as some other stuff.
That's
Mr.
right.
Evans, what else are we giving away?
We got this hot $20 gift card from Earl's, along with a bunch of Girls Rock swag. So we got the hat,
Oh.
and okay, not for me, but it's a nice little cap there, and we got some shirts. Check this design out. Hey now, some kind of Pegasus unicorn. Love it.
Keep going. This is good television. This is good stuff.
And then just the classic.
I have that shirt.
This is a nice material too.
It is. It's so
Whoa!
soft.
Oh my!
How do you win it again? You have to comment?
Comment and you can win this stuff.
What do you have to
folks.
say? Do you have to say
Just
something?
comment, say-
Just anything.
Speak your mind.
This has been a great episode so far. You know,
Hype it
say
up.
something like that.
Throw it
Exactly.
out.
I'd like to point out the irony that Alexa is not here during Girls Rock Night, right?
Alexa's out.
Right?
That's okay.
How
She's
much-
probably enjoying her time off, right? Having a
dropping
chill
stuff.
time. Oops.
See, I was gonna say something disparaging about Alexa, and the gods of Strip Down knocked this out of my hands, so I won't.
No.
We love you, Alexa. Get back soon.
She's-
Okay. What was the first song we started the show off with?
Oh, it's called How Nice It Is.
Okay.
It's going to be the single off the new album. You can buy the new album at Pride, you guys. It's not officially out yet, but I'll have it there. On vinyl only, so bring
On
your
vinyl
hipster
only.
dollars.
All right. Maybe it'll be on tape next. Is that the on cassette tape?
You know, maybe if I tape it myself in my room.
All right, we're going to get to song number 2 before we take
Oh.
our first commercial break. And when we come back, we will be joined by someone from Girls Rock Camp Saskatoon. So this is an exciting night. We don't usually have a lot of like guests outside of the musical guest, right?
Right.
So we're breaking new ground here
Yay.
again tonight. Where are we going next? What's song number 2?
Oh, it's called In My Heart, and it's just a soulful ballad, y'all. Watch out, world.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anna Haverstock.
So I remember how to play it. I'm just kidding. Okay. Since I've seen this all turn back around, I should believe it. It's not what I have found. No, nothing's sure and nothing's quite as nice as you wish it could be. With that hopeful smile, step it in my heart and let it bleed. 'Cause I really wanna feel something real. Oh, step it in my heart and let it go. 'Cause I'm finally ready to go home. Ooh, a level-headed seems like such a trip. Dreaming of the common life and what could have been. And maybe it'll happen once dust settles down, and I will keep my head up and see you around. Step it in my heart and let it bleed. 'Cause I really wanna feel something real. Oh, step it in my heart and let it go. 'Cause I'm finally ready to go home. Step it in my heart and let it bleed. 'Cause I really wanna feel something real. Oh, step it in my heart and let it go. 'Cause I'm finally ready to go home. Step it in my heart and let it bleed. 'Cause I really wanna feel something real. Oh, step it in my heart and let it go. 'Cause I'm finally Oh, yes, I'm finally ready to go home. Sweet.
You are watching Stripped Down Live. We're spending 60 minutes with Anna Haverstock, but we are also focusing on Girls Rock Camp Saskatoon. This is something new to me. I don't know a whole lot about it. So this is exciting. This is like a learning opportunity for us all, including myself. We have Jovan on with us, and your title with Girls Rock Camp Saskatoon is?
I'm the volunteer committee, I guess, head of the board, or not board, but the committee, yes.
You wear many hats.
Yes.
Tell me about Girls Rock Camp Saskatoon. I know that's such a lame, open-ended question, but let's just start, and then we'll start narrowing down.
Okay. Well, Girls Rock Camp's been around. I believe this is coming on their 5th year. And it's a wonderful program for children, girls specifically, or people that are female identified, that come, and for an entire week, we take in 30 different kids. And we give them different instruments. So we got the keys, we got bass, we got guitar, we got vocals, and we got drums. And we give them lessons. And we have all different kind of workshops, get them going, and then they form bands. And during that time, they practice with their band. They actually write a song. And then they get to perform the song on the Saturday after the camp. And on the Friday, we go to a recording studio and record the song. So if you can imagine doing all that in a span of a week, a lot of these kids have never touched an instrument in their life. And it's just a wonderful experience for them.
That was my next question.
Yeah.
That sounds not overwhelming, but like, I don't know if I want to, you know, if you've never played an instrument before, that seems like a pretty big, steep hill. I'm guessing that's probably the biggest misconception about a girls' rock camp.
Well, yeah, and I mean, it's all about levels. The main point is to have fun, right? So we're not striving to write the next. You know,
The next Anna
Rush
Haverstock
song,
classic.
Anna Haverstock song, yeah. So, you know, we keep the chords stay simple, and we use their skills and really try to build them up and get them on stage and help them and give them tools to help them be able to do that.
How important is support from the local female musicians here in Saskatchewan?
So important. So for the 30 kids that we have, for each week, so we have 2 weeks that goes on. So that's 60, and for each kid, we have 2 volunteers essentially that come. So that is a lot of volunteers that we're counting on, giving free time to help support this. So it's really built an amazing community of you know, other musicians, non-musicians. We can use any kind of volunteer to come out, male, female, anyone. We're very inclusive in that way. Where mentorship roles we'll have are reserved for the ones that are female identified so that they can be there and support them. But we really need their support, and not only just at camp, but other things. We do fundraisers as well throughout the year that's organized by another committee, and all that money goes towards obviously funding the whole process.
So when you sit back and watch, obviously the young females are getting a lot out of this, but the Bryn Crisis, the Anna Haverstocks, what do you see them walking away with after these 2 weeks of mentoring?
Well, I've seen a lot of people cry. You know, from just being overwhelmed and inspired by, you know, like the progress they've seen through these kids, and just the smiles and excitement, and so much pride and stuff, and passing on the torch and seeing this, you know, as children, there wasn't something like this for female people around, and it was very tough. So it's so nice to see that they're encouraged throughout this time and maybe inspired to, you know, get out there and continue playing.
Anna.
Yes.
Are you a product of Girls Rock Camp?
Well, what do you mean?
Like, did you come up through it?
No.
Or, okay.
I
What
wish
would it-
I had.
I was going to say, what would it have been like to have that? See, I don't know how old you are, so I didn't want to be like,
I'm 100.
what would it be like if you had that when you were young and up and coming?
Yeah, okay,
That's
well.
when you were going to hit me with like, I'm 17. I'd be like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I wish.
So-
I'm 29.
29.
Yeah, if it existed when honestly, I was very shy as a kid, so I don't know if I would have gone to it. I probably would have wanted to, because I've been playing for a really long time. But I might have been too shy. But the thing is at the camp, they kind of are like just welcoming, and everyone's so helpful with no matter who you are, no matter what you're going through. Even if you're shy, even if you're like a shy kid who wants to sit in the corner, you can still do the camp and you can still have a great time and make friends and, you know, be exposed to all this new music and stuff. So I wish it existed, but yeah, it's a great camp. It's amazing.
Maybe you can tag off that too as we end this little segment here. What do you say to the people who are nervous and think, oh, I'm never going to show up, you know, like I'll never learn guitar or something like that? I think it's interesting, but I'll probably never sign up because I'm too insecure about my own musical talent.
Yeah, do it. There's a lot of support out there. There's always positive reinforcement. There's no I can't and you're not good enough. It's everyone's inclusive, and it really builds it and gives you that support of building a community going forward too. We've also done the grown-ups camp that we've seen amazing people that have been closet players forever and they never would have gotten out there, and they went and they're just like, oh my gosh, can't believe I've wasted all this time, and they form bands and they, continue playing. So it's really nice to give that opportunity to people that wouldn't have it otherwise.
Let's throw it over to social media correspondent, Mr. Dylan Evans. Dylan,
Ahoy!
is Facebook alive and well?
Oh man, it's lighting up. People are starting to be spoken.
What do you got for us?
Just like, speaking of positive reinforcement, just from Monica, hi Anna, I love you. Such a good informative show. From Anthony, I'm not even going to do last names.
Someone.
Heather is saying, what a great opportunity. People are saying Strip Down is so good. Such an informative, great show.
Aw.
And that's just nice to hear.
Well, thanks for being a part of it this week, Dylan. Thanks for stepping up and taking on this role.
Thanks for having me.
And you know what? I got to give you props. You're always supporting the ladies in the music scene as well. I mean, Pirate
As you
Fridays.
should.
Love you,
Pirate
ladies.
Fridays was,
That's right.
was half women.
That's right. Yeah. You know,
How what can the guys do in the music scene to help support the ladies?
well,
Throwing you on the spot here. I mean, you have done enough, including them in the majority of the bands you've been in. But in general, how can the male musicians take that first step and be
say
more
bye.
supportive?
They can say, bye, see you later.
yeah.
And now's your time.
Don't be creepy. I don't know.
That's
a good
good
one.
advice in general.
Just be positive. Like it's. I'm just all about blatant positivity, and just like people playing music is just a magical thing. Enjoy it. And whoever it is, That's awesome. I've always been a fan of your stuff, Anna. The first time I saw you play, I remember I was like, I like the style.
Because we both play tellies. I normally play a Telecaster. We bonded over our tellies, I remember. I thought you were really cool and you have nice hair. And you still do.
And
To this day.
Jovan was in Band Swap
Yes.
with you recently. That was a ton of fun.
That
Oh,
was
band
fantastic.
You were
Yeah.
shredding. Yeah, it was great.
I didn't wear a shirt with a giant heart on by accident this week. So much love in this room.
Yeah.
Jovan, thank you so much for joining us. Anna, we have to
you for
get
having
to song number 3 before we take our next commercial break. What do you have for
Okay.
us? Go introduce yourself in the song.
Okay, hello, I'm Anna. You know that probably by now. This song is about friendship, because friendship is the best ship, so they say. All right, this goes out to Dylan, my friend with the great hair. You may live far away, but when I close my eyes, I feel you here. And when life gets complicated, you're right there waiting for me. Ooh, ooh, I wish I was better with my words so you would understand just what I mean. And I can't see life without you in it in some capacity. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're
here for me. You're here for me. And I'm here for you. I'm here for you. You're here for me. You're here for me. And I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're here for me. You're here for me. And I'm here for you. I'm here for you. You're here for me. You're here for me. And I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Sick, bruh.
You're watching Stripped Down Live. This week we are focusing on Girls Rock Camp Saskatoon. Of course, the lovely Anna Haverstock has been gracing us with her musical presence this entire episode. But now we are joined by Savannah, who will talk more about Girls Rock Camp Saskatoon. Now, during the break, you were confusing me. You're a musician, also a volunteer. What's your role in Girls Rock Camp?
I have a few different roles. I'm on the board of directors,
Okay.
as well as I'm a mentor at camp, and I am on the programming committee that does the programming for the non-music related workshops and stuff. So camp isn't just about music. It's also, there's a lot of opportunity for education and learning and kind of teaching folks how to be better in their communities and societies and to just generally be better.
That's
Making better kids.
amazing. How rewarding is that experience overall?
It's pretty rewarding. I think the volunteers and mentors and folks associated with it get just as much out of it as the kids do, honestly. And I think it's really important, too, if you're thinking about the long-term goals of increasing gender diversity and gender equity within music scenes and outside of them as well. Girls Rock Camp is more than just like teaching girls how to play music because it's cute. It's really, really important to try to expand some horizons. And I know that y'all were kind of talking a little earlier about how, what about the Anna Haverstocks of the world that are in Girls Rock Camp? But it's way more than that. It's not just about making sure that girls that are good enough to play music are playing music. It's making sure that girls and gender nonconforming kids and kids that experience gender oppression have an opportunity to play music whether they're good or not.
This is incredible. I thought it was more musically focused than it actually is. I mean, I know
Right.
that's the overall, but for volunteer-wise, do you have to be musically inclined?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
We have some mentor roles, and we've got a band coach and a band manager. So a band coach needs to have some musical experience, at least songwriting experience, and a band manager is kind of there just to sort of like help guide the process of writing songs for the kids and helping them to be more collaborative and work together and those sorts of things. And then there's also like front desk and kitchen and all those kinds of other things because we feed the kids too. We really strive towards accessibility. We have scholarship programs to make sure that cost isn't a barrier for kids to come into camp. We also provide 2 snacks and a lunch every day to make sure that if kids couldn't necessarily afford to bring a snack, they're getting fed at camp.
This goes down in July, correct?
Yes,
Next
16th,
month?
yeah.
Is it full? Are you
It
still
is.
taking? Okay.
It is full. The camp is full. We're always looking for more volunteers to support. You can head out to girlsrocksaskatoon.something. .ca.
.ca.
Yeah, you can head to that, and you'll be able to sign up to be a volunteer. But we, as Jovan had said, we have a ton of different things that we do throughout the year. We try to show up to Pride events, and of course it's Pride Month right now, and it's really important to show solidarity to other communities of folks that experience marginalization in Saskatoon. So we're showing up to a lot of different things to make sure that Girls Rock Saskatoon is part of a larger movement of equity in our community.
Fantastic. How many years have you been involved in this?
5 years.
I asked you that to ask you this. What is your best memory? The most, one that changed you the most personally?
My favorite memory, and this is, all the kids that come through there are amazing and incredible, but my favorite memory was a band I was coaching, and there was a vocalist, and she just couldn't find her sound. She was not really feeling all the very technical styles and stuff that they'd been doing in vocal lessons, and she just wasn't figuring out what she wanted to do. And so there was another volunteer and myself that were both we were like, well, how do you want to sing? And she's like, well, I really like metal. So we listened to a bunch of female vocalists that do metal, hardcore vocals and screaming and stuff. And she was just like, that's it. That's what I want to do. And so she wrote a metal song and screamed her face off at the showcase in front of a room full of crying grandmothers. It was amazing. She found
it was amazing. I've never seen a kid do that.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
It was wild, and she just found this confidence and this kind of I don't give an F attitude, and was just wholly herself, and it was really beautiful. Yeah. I think that's probably my favorite memory.
I hate repeating questions, but I'm going to ask you the same thing. Kids watching right now that are I can never do that. I don't have the confidence in myself or the musical ability to take Girls Rock Camp Saskatoon. What do you say to them to get them on board?
Look at how many terrible dudes play music. That's what I'd say to them.
That's fair.
It's just about making sure that you're creating something that you're proud of and you're happy with. It's not about having to show it to anybody.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Final thoughts on Girls Rock Camp Saskatoon?
I can't wait to volunteer this year. It's gonna be sweet.
Yeah, totally, me too. Also, trans women are women, and my feminism is intersectional.
All right. I want to give a shout out to Bryn Kreisa, who made this all happen tonight. How important is she in the overall Girls Rock Camp Saskatoon dynamic? Here you go.
She's just as important as we are, although you have a lot more responsibility than us too. But she's very, very important.
It takes a village to do
Definitely
anything that's
does.
important.
Yes.
All the stuff you were talking about mentoring and being positive, that's just Bryn Kreisa to a T. And I'm not saying that sarcastically. She's someone who has been with this show for a decade. She was one of the founding members that built Strip Down from nothing into what it is 10 years later. So you're in good hands with Bryn.
So you're lucky to have her.
All right, absolutely.
We are.
As are we.
Let's throw it back over to Mr. Dylan Evans here, the social media correspondent. What's going on?
Oh man, people are loving this show. Let me tell you.
What are they saying, Dylan?
Jill Haverstock.
That's my sister.
Your sister.
Oh,
She says,
goodness.
"Hi, Anna Banana."
Aw,
She beat
Anna
me to it.
Banana. Potato.
What else? Nice tune from Bud Penny. That must have been when you were.
I don't know anybody named Bud, but he sounds cool.
Hey, you just made it.
They sound cool. Oh.
Anyways, people are loving it. Again, keep commenting if you want to win this great Girls Rock Camp stuff. We got a couple
thanks
shirts.
Girls Rock Camp for throwing all this stuff in our giveaway this week as well.
Yeah.
So we've got one pile of Girls Rock swag to give away.
Layer it.
There you go.
Don't
Layer
say.
it up.
You can put it in the tote bag and carry it out of here.
Your hair's too big for that. Go to your. Oh.
Yeah.
It
Oh.
disappeared.
There we go. And somebody
watch
talked
out.
about this.
Our good friends at Task
Yes.
gave us a saw blade this week to give away.
Oh, and Robin
Can I just have that?
Steiner says she would love this.
Can I shred my guitar with it? I'll just cut it right out. Be real metal.
That would be amazing. That'd be a good visual.
Might just break all your
Who
strings,
needs
but it'd be-
this anyway?
We got a request for the saw blade. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And last but not least, the Earl's gift card.
Oh yes, of course.
Yum,
All you got to do
yum.
is give Dylan, shout out to Dylan.
Shout out to all the people
Make a
that
comment.
work at Earl's
Get
that have
plenty
a
for 20
tough
at
job.
Earl's. Do it. I don't know.
All right, let's get to another song before we take our last commercial break. Where are we headed next?
How many songs do I have left?
I don't know. You tell me.
1,000.
I'm hoping you have at least 3.
I have 4.
Okay,
so we're
perfect.
good. Okay, this is a sad one. Are you ready to cry, Saskatoon?
All right.
Here comes your tears.
This is where we leave.
I get an accent when I'm nervous. Don't ask. Okay. Goodbye, guys. Nice seeing you. Baby, don't you cry so late at night. We will never be anything. I know you care, baby, I don't care. 'Cause we will never be, yeah, never be anything. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh. Never be, yeah, never be anything. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh. And when you leave, it'll all end well. 'Cause we will never be anything. I'm just one more story to tell. 'Cause we'll never be anything. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, yeah, never be anything. Ooh, ooh, oh. Please don't you wait up for me. 'Cause you know we will never be happy. Please don't you wait up for me, yeah. 'Cause you know I will never be happy. So don't you cry so late at night. 'Cause we will never be anything. I know you care, baby, I don't care. We will never be anything. Ooh, ooh, oh, never be anything. Ooh, ooh. Sick.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anna Haverstock.
Oh, hi, everybody out there. He's right. That's Curtis Anderson, everyone. Woo! This song goes out to Curtis. Please won't you tell me little white lies, and please won't you sing to me in little white lies, 'cause I know it'll hurt no matter what you say to me. So make it a little bit easier, make it easier on me. Please won't you tell me little white lies, and please won't you sing to me in little white lies, 'cause I need a new sun, a new day for everyone. Until then, just lie to me and I will never know the difference. 'Cause I know it'll hurt no matter what you say to me. So make it a little bit easier, make it easier on me. Please won't you tell me little white lies, and please won't
won't you tell me little white lies?
Woo! All our Facebook viewers are stoked, right?
Let's hope so.
Their faces.
Have
are-
a seat. Let's wrap this up, Anna Haverstock.
Okay, dude.
Did you have a good time?
I did. This was super weird and super fun.
Super weird.
I mean, this is
How is
weird.
this different than playing to a live
Because
crowd
there's
of
all
amigos?
these old school cameras or something. Maybe they're new. There's cameras in my face,
Okay.
and I don't know. It's on the internet live. It's crazy. It's crazy.
And it's also on Shaw TV Live. Big
Right.
shout out to the good folks at Shaw TV here.
Thanks, Shaw, for having
Eric
me.
and Dean making the show happen still.
Sweet.
Coming back for its 8th season. We're wrapping up the 8th season. We
Good
can't do
for you.
shows over the summer. Why would we? It's
Because
too nice out.
everyone's on their yachts.
Exactly. So we are doing back-to-back episodes to end season 8. We have you tonight, and we have another wonderful female performer tomorrow night. But stay tuned for Facebook for that announcement, which has already been announced. But I just don't want to. I don't want to take away Anna Haverstock time talking about tomorrow.
You can
So
do what you like. It's your show.
thank you very much. Final thoughts on Strip Down?
I like your shirt.
Yeah.
You seem nice. Everyone seems cool.
Shorts were a big mistake, man. I'm never wearing shorts
why?
again. I don't know. It looks weird on the wide shot
Oh,
there. It looks
weird.
like
Well,
I'm like a
I almost-
UPS delivery boy or something. I don't know.
It's okay. You work out, so your legs look great.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
I think like it's so hot out, everyone should just wear shorts. I wear ripped jeans, so because I'm trying to be hip.
But that's
'cause-
rock and roll.
I mean, yeah, I'm trying to be really. I am rock and roll. Not right now because I have an acoustic guitar, but come see me at Pride.
Yes.
All you camera
next,
people.
next show.
Yeah, it's Pride, and then after that, I don't remember. Black Cat on July 5th.
Oh, nice.
I'm singing with my pal Monica, who's commenting on there because she's all active on the social medias there.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of active on the social media, let's throw it over to Mr. Dylan Evans. We're wrapping up the show. You should plug the Black Cat and what you do
Yeah.
there. I mean, go into business for yourself here. So the floor is yours before we get to more Strip Down live social media. You're a busy
Well,
man.
that's
You're in a
right.
band.
I'm in a band, Fancy Diamonds. I also host the Black Cat Tavern open mic every Sunday, except the first Sunday of every month, I guess, is what we're doing. But most Sundays,
Almost all.
Okay.
And it's been really fun. It's a new thing they're doing. Literally anybody, bring your instrument, come down, come play.
Where is Black Cat?
It is on Broadway, 801 Broadway Ave.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
definitely.
Let's give some stuff away. Let's go back to the Facebook Live.
Right.
Who's gonna win?
Oh boy.
Maybe my mom. Hi, Mom.
Well, first I'll give away a shirt. Anthony loves Girls Rock Camp.
There you
Gets a
go,
shirt.
Anthony.
You better, Anthony.
Anthony.
Anthony better be a medium.
He's medium, or they said they can switch sizes if you need, whatever.
That is true. The good folks of Girls Rock Camp Saskatoon said if you win a shirt or the hat and it doesn't fit, just give them a call. Throw them a little email and they'll find you a size that does. Big thanks to those folks.
Yeah, seriously, that's so
Been a
great.
good night. Been a lot of love going around here.
Yes. And thanks to Task Tools, this is going to Robin Steiner.
Robin Steiner doing some cutting this weekend. I want to see that birdhouse. You know what's really crazy, Dylan? We cut down birds' houses to make bird houses. Think about that.
What? What kind of world?
Right? Don't we?
That's awful.
We cut down, right? I feel like I
Those poor
should
little
probably
birdies.
explain that. Like we cut down trees. Is everyone there?
I get it.
Okay,
Everybody
just making
gets it.
sure.
Everybody's on the same
We understand you,
bird up.
Curtis.
Bird is the word. So yes.
Who's winning the
more-
hat?
More things. The hat is going to Heather Findlay.
Yay.
Congrats.
Wow. Let's hope it looks
It's
better on
been
Heather.
worn.
Yeah.
It's
You don't have to make that face when you put it on, Heather. You don't have to make that face.
This shirt is going to Gary Anderson.
Nice.
Yep. Jerry? Gary. I don't know.
Who knows?
You win. And
job.
Jill Haverstock is getting a bag.
Woo, my sister.
There.
Shout out. She the best.
Take your
My other
totes.
sister's cool, but she's busy probably.
And then last
I
but
didn't
not
know where you were
least-
going with that. Like,
No one ever knows.
Not playing favorites tonight. The $20 gift card to Bud Penny.
Good old Bud.
Mr. Bud Penny. All right.
Sweet.
Congrats, everyone.
Thanks for having me.
It's been, we still
Dylan
got
and
some time.
Curtis.
We
Oh.
really flew through this episode.
It's because my songs are real short.
Yeah, and you're going to end with 2 songs. Another first. So you needed about 5 minutes to end, and we got about just over 8 minutes left. So what are we going to do, folks? How are we going to fill 3 minutes here? Dylan, I'm looking at you.
I can do a jig.
You could do a jig. There it is.
That's not a jig. What about that floss thing?
Now, have the viewers gone up or down? That the thing that all the cool kids do.
Oh God, they're dropping like flies.
Oh no,
Goodbye.
and that's old though. The floss thing. The new one is the.
Why don't we talk about Pride? Everyone come to
Talk
Pride.
about Pride. Go for it.
Yeah.
Pitch up Pride here.
I've played, I think this is my 3rd Pride, and it's always so fun. Even when it rains, people just dance in the rain. They got a lot of good performers this year. They got Mo Kenny after my set. And on Friday night, they have some good acts. They got Ralph, which, okay, I admit I didn't know who that was, and I looked him up. Amazing. Y'all should come.
Ralph.
Yeah. What a weird band name, right? But so talented. Lots of awesome queer artists at
Where's
Pride
it all
this
going
year.
down?
Friendship Park, apparently. That's by the bridge, right? The Broadway Bridge.
Yep.
It's where
by
all
one
the
of the
friends
bridges.
gather.
You probably can't miss it if you just drive up and down Spadina,
That's
right?
what
You'll
Google
find it.
said. I'm playing it and I'm not quite sure, but it said Friendship Park. So meet me at the park and come party and wear your rainbow duds or whatever makes you feel happy and great.
And to go back to girls, Rock Camp Saskatoon one last time, why should people get involved? It's too late for the youngins to apply this year. However, when do you start taking names for 2019?
I don't even know that information. Savannah would know.
Okay, well, she's gone.
But I see her over there. Hey, girl. I'm not sure, but just get involved because it'll change your life for the better.
Yeah. What's your best memory of Girls Rock Camp?
Oh my
Throwing
gosh.
you on the spot.
I don't know.
This is what happens when the rare time we end up with more time than we were
Meeting
expecting.
new friends. Like, actually, the kid that Savannah was talking about was in my band last year. And we got to jam together. I was playing drums and she was rocking out. And it was just awesome. It was just like so cool to do that with someone that great. I don't know. Making new friends. How about that?
All right, we got to go through our sponsors one last time. Huge thanks to Earl Saskatoon for coming on board and sponsoring Season 8 of Stripped Down Live. The show, well, it would exist without Earl's, but
Probably.
But you wouldn't get that fancy gift certificate for playing,
Right.
right?
Thank
we wouldn't
you
be
so
giving
much.
away
I'm so
Earl's
lucky.
bucks each and every week. So big shout out to the good folks of Earl Saskatoon, especially my good friend Neil Fink, who helps.
dat?
He's the guy that works at Earl's, and he also books the musicians for Friday and Saturday nights at Earl's. So
Oh, okay.
I'll slide him your number.
Cool.
All right. And then, of course, eWest Music, the Hairstyle Inn, and Red Swan Pizza North. True fact, we're about to get Red Swan Pizza North. As soon as it hits 9
Has
o'clock.
it been ordered already?
You bet it has.
Oh, good.
As soon as it hits 9 o'clock, we're all
the
going
best
to
news.
chow down some pizza. I don't know how many people would show up if there wasn't pizza at the end. It's a question I never asked myself in the 10 years of doing this show. And, of course, Task Tools. They have been a great addition. They've just brought a new kind of element to the show. We usually break stuff. A little nervous to do it with the saw this week, but maybe tomorrow night, because remember, we're back live again tomorrow night at 8 with our final episode. I believe that's episode 10 of season 8. So then hopefully we'll be back in the fall. Everything's up in the air, you know. I start these sentences, I never know where they're going to land.
You're good at your job,
Well,
though.
thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
So you have 2 short songs
2 short
to
songs.
end this incredible episode of Stripped Down Live tonight.
Yes.
Any final words?
Love thy neighbor.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Give me pizza.
2 songs
Please
by
and thank
Anna
you.
Haverstock. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow night here on Shaw TV and on
Bye.
Facebook Live.
Bye, everybody. Thanks, Dill Pickle. Okay. I don't know. This is a song called These Years. I hope you guys like it. It sounds kind of weird on acoustic, but here I go. Oh, yeah. I don't know how all this time is gone. I have no idea how it's been stored away. Someday you'll need to find someone to change my mind. But until then, you'll find me in my favorite place. I will never forget these years, since it's been going on. This life, it feels so long. I feel older every single day. solo, just kidding. And I miss you. I bet you miss me too. One day I know you'll come on back. But until that day, since you ran away, I'm just gonna get busy living my life. I will never forget these years, and I will never forget these years. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh yeah. Okay, and this last song is called What Our Future Holds, and it goes out to my old bandmates because it's a 6 Moons Later song. We're on Bandcamp, if people still use that. And buy my new album. It's called Coasting in Dreams. I'm going to promo myself. Buy it at Pride on vinyl. It's seafoam green, just like my Telecaster. Oh yeah, because it was $1 extra to get colored vinyl. A usual cynic, a pain in the neck. I know that it's hard, so I try to forget. When I see the love that two can share, it gives me the hope I wish I were there, yeah. It gives me the hope I wish I were there. In your eyes, yeah, I can see what our future holds. In your eyes, yeah, I can see what our future holds. In your eyes, oh, I can see what our future holds. In your eyes, yeah, I can see what our future holds. And most of us want the same thing in life, to be happy and to be alright. I look up to those who have it all, and I look up to those who never fall, yeah, never fall. In your eyes, yeah, I can see what our future holds. In your eyes, yeah, I can see what our future holds. In your eyes, yeah, I can see what our future holds. In your eyes, yeah, I can see what our future holds. In your eyes, oh, I can see what our future holds. In your eyes, yeah, I can see what our future holds.